everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday and today I am meeting Claire from Mom Life and More, which I'm sure you know who they are, and pretty much we've got the same subscribers, so I'm really looking forward to that. All he does lately is listen, it drives me mad because that's all he does. Honestly, at night as well, in the middle of the night. Look, how would that not drive anybody mad? I don't know. Yes, you. Yes. Yeah, so it's going to take me about an hour to get there. Maria stayed at her friend's last night, so I'm going to pick her up at 11. And it's like a trampoline place. It's called Jump In. I've never been to any one of those ones before, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time. It's not till 12:30, so that gives me an hour and a half, and it's about an hour away. So, you know, just leave it for any contingencies that might happen. My hair's just not doing what I want it to today. It's got no oomph today. I think because I only wash it every other day. When I wash it, it goes poo and lovely. And obviously, because this is the day that it needs washing. And later on, when I come back from meeting Claire, I've got to pack to get ready to go to Birmingham to watch UB40. So I'll do that in this video as well. We're probably leaving about 9:30, 10ish tomorrow, just sort of after the traffic. So I'm so looking forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much about all I've got to catch you up on. Yesterday we went to, where did we go? Been to that many places, I can't remember. Explorer in I didn't vlog it, but we went to Explorer in Portsmouth in Southsea. So that was fun. I only went with Maya though, because Maria obviously was at her friend's having a sleepover. So that's really all I've got to catch you up on. A lot of you guys have been saying, because I mentioned obviously about my tiredness in the last video about iron, B12, vitamin D3. I've tried them all. I've had B12 injections, didn't work. I take loads of supplements, loads of evening primrose, like everything that you guys have suggested in the past, I have tried, and it just doesn't seem to work. So that's what's making me think it might be I had a blood test as well not too long ago, and that will come back fine, which before, like a couple of years ago, I had low folic acid, and that used to make me tired. But it wasn't that this time, so I don't know. It must be my perimenopause. That's all I can think of. Like I say, my skin's bad. Never had that before in my entire life. Not even when I was a teenager, I didn't have spots. So it's yeah, it's got to be. I can't think of anything else. Another lady put in the comments that she's going through a perimenopause and went on HRT, and she feels better. So I didn't go to the doctor's the other day to demand an appointment, so I am going to need to, probably when I get back from Birmingham, when the kids are back at school, because I don't have any routine when the kids aren't at school. When they are, I have such a good routine, but when they're off, I'm all over the place, because obviously my time's devoted to them. So that's what we're doing today anyway, and I can't wait to see Claire. We get on so well. I really like her, and it's nice to sort of chat to someone that does what you do as well, you know. It is lovely. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll obviously vlog while I'm there. And yeah, so let's go. What I'll do is I'll pick up the camera when I'm there though. Because, oh God, yeah, I've got no credit. So my Google Maps won't work. And I've got to sort of nav my way there just by taking pictures before I go of the map. So that's going to be very interesting, isn't it? So, but hopefully we'll get there all right. But I'll let you know when I get there if I do. Right, everyone, I'm here now. Claire's here. Hi. I had an actual nightmare getting here, though. I've got no internet. I think I mentioned it before, actually. I've got no internet. So, yeah, Claire phoned me and was like, where are you?
Well, because I was running late.
Yeah.
I was running a few minutes late, and I was like, oh, I'm going to keep Rhea waiting. And it's like 10 minutes away. And
I think I kept her waiting by, how long was that, 15 minutes late was I?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a nightmare. When you're not from.
I'm always the one that's running late.
Yeah.
So it's so weird to
She said I'll be by the side of the road, like, crying if I But I was just when you're not from somewhere and it looks so easy on the sat nav, I really struggled. Actually, it's really weird vlogging with another vlogger.
It's weird, isn't it? It's really I don't know where to look.
No, it's so strange. So it's called Jump In, isn't it? That's the actual name, yeah. Jump In. Right, that's me back now, everyone. I've got my washing machine on, so it might be a bit noisy. That was so nice today. It was so lovely. After we'd been to that trampoline place, that washing machine, honestly, I went back to Claire's house. It was strange being in a house that I'd actually seen on YouTube. She's got a lovely home, so lovely, and we had a good natter about everything. Her kids are so cute, and they all got on, which was lovely as well. And they're just so polite, her kids, and just so lovely children. So I came back. I was going to cook shepherd's pie. I took lamb mince out the freezer. You all right, love? Oh, Maria wants to post some parcels that she sold on Vinted, so I'm going to do that in a minute. We're just going to go to Tesco and do that. Yeah, I took some lamb mince out the freezer, and I was going to do a shepherd's pie, and when I got back, I was that hungry that I couldn't not have time to cook it, but I wanted something there and then, so I found a kebab. So me and Mark had a kebab, and Maria had McDonald's, so yeah, not good. So the lamb mince is still in the fridge, so hopefully my mum can maybe make something with it while she's here. I'm just about to go to the shop. I'm just talking to everybody, dear. Hang on.
Who's that?
It's mine. Just leave everything. Sorry, Mark's down here now. I can't show him because he's in his knickers as usual. That's why I had to turn the camera off. Yeah, I've just got to pop to Tesco, and I've got to get some sort of stuff for like what my mum and the kids can eat while we're away. And yeah, so I'm going to do that now and post Maria's parcels, and I'm going to come back. I'm not going to pack tonight because I just haven't got the strength. I'm so tired. So I am going to take my eyelashes off, and we've got time to have a shower in the morning, haven't we, and sort ourselves out, yeah? Yeah. So I'll do everything. Well, you can do that while I get ready. So yeah, we're going to be up quite early tomorrow. So what I'll do is I'll end the vlog here, and then I'll pick it back up tomorrow when we're on our way, and I'll do like a travel day vlog. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Look at Maria's new window. They've literally just been to fit it. Look at that. So much better. You could literally just like walk through it. I am so happy with that, and now it's all safe and secure, because the other one, as you know, didn't close. All the glass was blown. So I am so happy with that. Okay, good morning. So as you'd have just seen, Maria's window just got done this morning. I was in the shower. Mark was downstairs sorting the van out, because obviously we're on our way to Birmingham. Say hello, dear.
Hello.
So we're on our way there now, but as all that was going on, the window men turned up. Didn't even realise they were coming today. I was like, oh no. So we are a bit later leaving because they were here, and I wanted to make sure it was all right and things like that. So, and as you'd have seen in the previous clip, it is amazing. So I'm so pleased, because it was unsafe. So now we've head off about an hour difference, so it's not ridiculous. And yes, we're going to stop off at services, maybe get a nice coffee and a bit of lunch and stuff. We're not in any rush at all. So yeah, just take it easy, and yeah, I'm going to vlog on the way up. I just wanted to show everyone we're on the M3, and look at that traffic. That is what the M3 is always like. I detest the M3. If I can avoid it, I always do, because it's always like this. But luckily, I think we're coming off. Is it the next turn in? No, the one after, I think. So this is what the M3 is always like. For future reference, it's horrible. We've just literally just stopped off at the garage. We're not going to go into the service station, so we literally just stopped, got a sandwich and stuff, because we've decided to actually, when we get to the Midlands, we're going to stop at the village that I used to live in, because I never used to live in the centre of Birmingham. I used to live in a little village about 20 minutes away. So we're going to stop there and go for some proper lunch where we used to, where I used to work when I was younger. So I'll just show you quickly what we got. Mark got a chicken and bacon sandwich, and I just got a wrap because I've had nothing all day, and I got a iced caramel macchiato because you know I like them. And now Mark's wanting me to try this. What is it, love? A pork and apple hog yeah, roast bake thing. So I'm just going to try it because he says they're amazing. He's had them before, so. They are really good. They are really good. If you ever stop off, excuse me, if you ever stop off at a Shell, they're called pork and apple, like little mini sausage rolls from the bakery bit. Highly recommend. So yeah, so we're back on the road just now. And so what I'll do is I'll pick up with you when we get there, basically. Okay, we're nearly here now. I don't know what's happened, but the sat nav's taken us a totally different way to get to where I used to live because there must have been traffic or something on the M42. So we're going A5 way.
In 3/4 of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Watling Street.
So what I'll do is I'll show you when we get there the little village where I grew up. Nice countryside though, as always, if you can see it. I just seen it there. Lovely.
That's us in Sheepy now, yeah?
Yep, that's us in Sheepy. You can hear the birds already. This is my old place where I got brought up. Listen to the birds. That ahead is my primary school. That was my little primary school, Sheepy Magna, Church of England Primary School. They used to have a shop here, but they don't anymore.
What, that's your old primary there?
That's my old primary, yeah.
Has it changed?
Actually, no, it hasn't. That used to be my class, straight there in those windows. That was my class.
Which way am I going here, darling?
Oh, sorry, left. And this is the little village. That's the little church that I used to ring the bells at. We always was at that church. There used to be a shop here, but it's now, they've built houses there now and it hasn't got a shop anymore, which is annoying really because my mum used to work in that shop when it was there, but obviously it's not there anymore. And we're coming up to the Black Horse, that was our local, and I had a weekend job there.
Where are we going now, love?
Just turn into the car park, it's down in between those little garages things there.
What,
between
here?
there. Where, yeah, it used to be. I don't know if they've still got the car park.
That's tighter there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is where I work. So let's go in and see if it's still the same. So we've just had a drink in that pub now. And this was never here. All the history about the place, I never had this here. So our van's in the car park, but we're just going to walk up because obviously there used to be a phone box there, but there's not anymore. And I used to babysit, I was telling Mark, for people that lived in that cottage focus. So we're just going to walk on up to my old house, but it's just so quiet. It's like it's never changed. It's always been like this. So nice. This is why I love the countryside and why I love the birds singing. If ever you've watched any of my vlogs, you'll know that. So what I'll do is I'll take you to where I lived when I was little. Okay, and that is my old house where I grew up. As you see, it's just like a lovely little village. So nice, and there's a little park just round here that I used to play in. It's so nice going back. It's number 2 Highfield Close. To any of you that are interested where I come from, obviously, so it's a nice little surprise from Mark bringing me back here, because obviously, even though we're staying in Birmingham, we're about 20 minutes, half an hour away from Birmingham, so. And there's a park just down here. And you can hear all the birds and everything. This is what I do miss. I do miss it. So, but now we're going to actually get back in the van, wherever Mark is. Mark? Oh, there you are. He's here. We're going to get back in the van and then we're going to go to a hotel. Right, so that's us back in the van now, heading to the hotel. But that was so nice. For like factual reasons, I lived here till I was about 15 and then I moved to Bournemouth. And then obviously we live in Portsmouth now, well, close to Portsmouth, we live in Gosport. So, yeah, it's so nice walking around here in the birds. It's like the perfect village, like, but because here, we're actually closer to Birmingham than we are Leicester here. But for some reason, this comes under the Leicestershire postcode, I was telling Mark. So I had to go to school in Leicester. That was my primary school. Then I had to go to school in Leicester. So that's how come my accent's a bit muddled up. And I've been down south for like the past 20 odd years. So 27 years, I think I've been down south. So that's why my accent's a bit muddled. So yeah, but I walking around really, I was saying to Mark that everywhere looks smaller when you're an adult than when you're a child. Let me know if you guys have ever moved and gone back to where you used to live when you was a child. And did it seem smaller to you? Because, or is that just me? I think it seems so tiny compared to when I was a kid. It used to seem huge. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here so I can get it up for you tonight. And then I'll pick up the vlog, like a new vlog, when I'm in the hotel. And then I'll film, obviously, our time in Birmingham, UB40, things like that. So I'll end the vlog now and then I'll pick back up with you when I'm in the hotel. But it will be uploaded on Sunday, I think, but hopefully I'll get this vlog up for you tonight. And yeah, if you did like it, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Bye everyone.